Hi, it's Portia, and this is my English 12 final. So after lots of thinking, I decided that the statement, whom we become as adults is shaped by our interactions with other people, was the most accurate. So why? Well, as we grow older, we are forced to make decisions that our parents have previously made for us. We no longer have someone to handle a situation for us or someone to tell us which direction is the best. We have to make all these decisions on our own. So with all these life-altering decisions constantly thrown at us, how do we eventually make the choice? Well, I believe the way people choose their paths are by looking back upon the people that they have interacted with, and that includes our family, friends, and even the people we've met only a couple of times. Each of them has shared a unique memory with us, and each of these memories provides us with an experience to look back and reflect on. So who we become as an adult, what we do as a career, where we end up, are all affected by the many interactions that we've made with others. Now time for examples. Okay, let's break this down into 3 groups. Like I said before, people we interact with include family, friends, and others. So family. During our childhood, they are the people that we spend most of our time with, and they are constantly passing on their beliefs to us for us to follow. Thus, they have a very large impact on how we grow to become an adult, such as Maud from the poem Sadie and Maud by Gwendolyn Brooks. Maud had grown up in a family that believed the proper guideline to life was to continue her education in college after high school. As she grew older, this belief also became hers, so as predicted, she chose to go pursue her life in college. And when her sister Sadie chose to do the exact opposite, Maud felt the same disappointment their parents had felt, showing how many of our beliefs are built and passed down by the long time we had spent with our parents. And due to those times, Maud also became an adult who believed there is a certain path to a person's life and has grown up to become someone that has done so. Another great example would be Curly's wife from Of Mice and Men. She had a very large decision of her life due to her unhappy interaction with her family member. She had chosen to marry Curly because she wanted to become famous, and she believed that her mother had destroyed a great chance for her success. However, her choice made from her experience had not helped her to make the correct choice, because once she joined Curly, she noticed how boring he was and that living her life with him was nothing of what she wanted. As an adult, Curly's wife had become bossy, lonely, countryside woman whom nobody wanted to get close to, all because of her past with her mother. Next is friends, the people that you spend most of your time with when you are not around family. And often we pick up traits from them that change us bit by bit. They affect the way our personality grows and how we think. These are the people that we do wacky things with, and from these actions we gain a lot of experience that shape us into who we are as an adult. For example, Lenny and George from Of Mice and Men. As we know from the story, most men work alone and spend all of their earnings of the day on alcohol and other entertainments. These men did not care for others and only looked out for themselves. However, George was not like other men because he spent most of his time with Lenny. Instead of being carefree, he used his time to help Lenny and protect him. And while others were spending their money on partying, George saved us his earnings to buy a house for animals for Lenny and him. Even when Lenny got into deep trouble by accidentally killing Curly's wife, George stood by him and tried to do what was best for Lenny by preventing excessive pain. Because of his time with Lenny, George grew to become a caring, thoughtful man, someone that was better than what others would have expected him to be.
Created using Powtoon.